What's up? Back. We are at Fastlane. Um, like I said, after this pay-per-view, I don't think I'm going to leave anyone on the show that isn't um, a level 20 or higher. So like Rude, Baszler. I'm gonna try to like package them together. Ricochet, all these guys. I'm gonna try to just package them all together to trade for some 20s or above. Obviously, bring Wild back, and then after that, I'm gonna use the money from the show to hire more stars. So hopefully, I still have a roster about this size, but with only level 20s or above. Um, and that'll be for those last two pay-per-views leading up to WrestleMania and WrestleMania. It will just be level 25, 20s and above. So the priority will be to end as many of these below level 20 rivalries as I can. With that said, let's see, that's one. Probably just shouldn't do that call out then, because like I said, I'm gonna trade them. So I either yeah, because or no, I'll probably have this match right here in a steel cage maybe. I know I'm doing that one in a steel cage. Okay, that's why, because Robert Roode is in that one. And then just in case I don't trade him, it's kind of fine. Am I open with this? That's a pretty intense match. Oh, it's only a level 2 rivalry. Got it. All right, awesome. Let's see. I don't have a single superstar left. So, perfect. This should up her trade value if she hits a level 15, so that's cool. I definitely want to watch Tornado Tag. Fully expect China and Baszler to take it. Will not matter because uh, three of the four participants will be traded. Hopefully, I can get China another tag partner. I might keep Piper and Chelsea, um, just because they're a real tag team, and try to get China just one person to add to her team. Um, that would be the only exception, though. All right, let's get into it.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends. Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
Yeah, I might keep them, and then just pair China with somebody else.
Tag team match, and is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Especially now that there's no music, I wish I could just make it so the tag teams walked out together. That's the biggest thing. I freaking hate watching 4 intros for a tag match.
I should be surprised.
This is awesome.
You two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with.
She should have had pyro right there. She was owed some pyro. This kicks ass. They talk a lot of shit. I like how they just talk so much shit on the way out.
It is always an awe-inspiring sight when you get to witness the 9th wonder of the world.
9th wonder of the world. I want to put the 8th wonder of the world on this roster too.
Redondo Beach
Also, how do they not own the rights to her music?
One half of the NXT Women's
Like, that
Tag
wasn't a real
Team
song.
Champions, the ninth wonder of the world, China.
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world. I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world. That doesn't sound like a fun time at all. She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, China looks to add to her legacy. A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades.
From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
So if I got to book it my way, I would have Piper and Chelsea win,
as long as she gets to inflict pain.
just so that I could
Baszler steps inside a WWE ring, she only seems more dangerous than the time before.
trade Baszler and start an immediate new
She holds the
rivalry.
record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations. It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent. There you have the prize up for grabs, the NXT Women's Tag Titles. And always ready to launch an assault, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven are ready for this one.
Though unlikely, we can only hope Chelsea keeps her mouth closed. Even her partner Piper Niven can't stand all of her yapping.
It's a lot of talk, but this team comes together when you least expect them to, and they wreak havoc on their opposition. But man,
Yeah,
easy to dislike.
China and
especially Chelsea.
Given the rules
Baszler look like they're ready to just
I can't
whoop some
emphasize
asses.
enough how incredibly important it is to score the first elimination.
Targeting the chest, very effective. Ruthless. The champion sending a message, there's no mercy here.
Missed it. Oh no, got her. It's
Short clothesline hits its mark. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the
I am not sure why it's lagging a bit right now, but it is.
Like death by 1,000 cuts. Chelsea had that
Little frustrating, honestly. Not how I want to watch it, but
sleeper slam.
I've never had this issue, so I'm not sure what's causing it. But China's just whooping everybody's ass,
Right between the shoulder blades.
unsurprisingly.
Producing a trampling. Oh man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Tagging this outside. This could be good.
You really have to know your anatomy to contort the human body like we just saw.
Placed into the corner. Face
Oh.
plant.
That faceplant almost hit the steps, which would have been nuts.
Breaking the face.
The champs are
Right across
absolutely
the
just
solar plexus.
beating the hell out of their opponents.
Oh man.
Chelsea finally getting some offense going against China.
China by surprise.
That has got to be the world's biggest mismatch.
Some intimidation tactics.
I expect China to
Piper
just
Niven.
beat the hell out of her.
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
Should have let Piper try to fight her. But I don't think any of them could fight China.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Cranking the head. Dropping the elbow.
Elbow finds its mark. Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
the challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
Oh, from the rope. Covered by the challenger. And she's not done yet.
If they were able to eliminate Baszler and go 2-on-1 with China, they could win. But I don't really see them.
Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
We'll have to see. That's their only chance.
Delivers the
Whoa.
body.
That was pretty intense. If she can stay on top of her,
At this point, this
she's
is
going to win. But
incredibly
kind of
ill-advised.
letting her get up wasn't the smartest thing in the world.
Submission maneuver.
Whoa, she put her in the torture rack. What? That's awesome.
Stuck in the... Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Man, Piper is really putting it to China here. And Chelsea, same deal. She is doing her thing with... Wow! And Chelsea is really doing her thing with Baszler. So this actually could be
Chelsea Green laying down
more
the
surprising
gauntlet for their opponent.
than I thought.
Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
She had it.
Oh, China with the sick elbow. Let's go. Now China. If, like, with her taking control like that, it's kind of over. Pedigree.
A championship level.
I don't know, man. Oh, she saves her partner. Chelsea saves her partner. Wow. This is intense. This is much closer than I thought it would be. Much closer than it was at the beginning. Like I said, I kind of want Chelsea and Piper to win. I would be fine with keeping them on the roster.
Trying to put a stop to that. Back in the ring now.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Wow, she's on the ground from the neckbreaker and just a freaking measured knee to the back. Swing right between. Whoa!
She's getting
Face buster.
But she might be down again soon.
Yo, Chelsea's setting her up. Oh no.
stiff headbutt.
Yo, China ducked it. Chelsea was like
How bold you are
going
when
for the
those kind of
closeout
moves
here.
will send you to a medical facility. A medical attention
China has
must be
another
needed
pedigree
here.
ready.
That was a nasty landing.
If she's in the pedigree motion or the super powerbomb thing, while and Piper goes for a pin at that point, that would be a good chance for them there. But I don't think straight up they're going to win this one. We'll have to see.
Fighting back with a counter.
Dropped with a suplex.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Boy, what a kick. Oh, right to the leg. Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top.
Okay, the champs are back in complete control. And I have to imagine this one's pretty much over. Wow!
Takeover.
She's like, get out of here, Piper. I'm going to beat the shit out of Chelsea now. And they're going to team up on Chelsea here for a bit.
Knee strike connects.
China, I think, is setting her up for the power bomb or whatever, a finisher of some sort. No, just beating the hell out of her. Oh, Baszler turns it just in time. What a move. Shayna Baszler has a really nice moveset. Wow. Yo! She's choking her out. Oh man, holy smokes. That was an amazing fucking finisher. Baszler waiting for her to get up. Probably double axe handle, I guess. No, the biggest punch I've ever seen in my life. What a punch. Wow, Chelsea on the spot. Whoa. Damn. Okay. What? China with freaking Hurricane Rana into punches called a Frankensteiner. Just absolutely crazy. She's going 2-on-1 with these two, and she's doing her thing here. Oh. There goes that. Baszler's right here and ready. She picks her up, puts her in the torture rack. Nice. Okay, I did think it was single elimination, but it's alright. Baszler and China retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
So I'm going to keep these two. Obviously, I'm keeping China, but I'll keep Baszler too, and I'll just sign a team for them to fight, and then if they ever do lose, that's when I'll get rid of Baszler. But for now, Baszler's pretty sick. Like, that's a sick moveset. 4-star amazing match to open the night. You'll love to see it. So that's awesome. And it might be a waste of $3,000, but just in case I end up keeping them.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
3.5-star match. Awesome. Keep that Trish Stratus and Stacy Keibler rivalry going. Ending that CM Punk Sami Zayn rivalry with a CM Punk win. 4-star match, and I kept them both as faces. Katana 5 ring XP, might bring her up to a level 15. All right, backstage brawl between Kurt Angle and the Sandman. We're gonna watch this for sure. Hopefully, the last one was a little choppy, and that's frustrating. I don't know why. Like I said, I stream the pay-per-views all the time, and I've never had that issue.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting word that this isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
I absolutely love that he's putting him in a figure 4 during a backstage brawl.
And so many matches have been figure 4 leg lock applied. They find a way out, but at what
These
cost?
two in a submission match next month. No, I'm just kidding. I know this will end the rivalry. I think. Can't remember, honestly.
Oh, clubbing blow. Tough position to be caught in here.
Jesus.
Oh
Holy smokes!
they paid extra for the insurance.
He just put his head right through that window. the craziest
Oh my
move
goodness.
by far
What a smash.
I have ever
That is
seen
just
in a
insulting.
video game. I've been playing these games for
He's got the answer for that
20
one.
years, 25 years, maybe longer. I've never seen anything like that. Usually it's, you know, Irish whip into a window or something. That was, wow. That should have ended the backstage brawl. You kind of won there.
Angle switches
Kurt
it
Angle
up.
with the absolute kick to the crotch. Sandman is seriously, he's like a freaking barroom brawler. He's the type of dude who will find a stop sign on the ground and just beat you with it.
Insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Oh,
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Takedown.
Angle finally mustering up some offense. But not for long. He didn't stay on it. Oh, Irish, or Bulldog, running Bulldog. He didn't stay on him long enough. He immediately got up and started taunting, and Sandman just took it right back.
Just check out the
Busted
face
him
of
open on
Angle
the other
after
car.
that.
Sandman is the king of using cars as weapons. Kind of a glitch. Should have hit the
What's he gonna do
windshield
here?
there, but
The foot DDT.
the foot DDT, working on those legs. That's what Kurt Angle does. Sandman is definitely dressed to fight somebody in a parking
What's
lot.
coming next? Back suplex. Very nice.
Oh.
Belly to belly suplex.
I wish they had Taz on this game because, like, Taz Kurt Angle, that was actually Taz's first match in the WWE. But the human suplex machine versus the
Not
other
the
human
position you want
suplex
to be in
machine.
right now.
Damn!
Window. Oh.
He did more traditional throw. Like, he dropped him straight down and pushed him through that window, but the throw through the window, I don't understand how that didn't bust him open. Kurt Angle's putting it to Sandman now, finally. Finally getting into this match after a very one-sided opening. Now here Sandman is back.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the heel hooks in. Well, this isn't going to win the...
Fighting out of it. Successfully does. Couple effective shots.
Definitely feeling it there.
Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Sandman's legs, as you can see, are pretty injured. Which kind of works to Kurt Angle's advantage because he wants to wear down those legs and then put him in an ankle lock. But
Caught with a punch.
right now, Angle is definitely worse for wear.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading and breaks out of the sleeper.
Nice job breaking out of the sleeper.
Former Olympic gold medalist.
And completely dominant. Nice German suplex. And Angle's not done.
Not done at all. Another
Damn,
German
yeah, that's
suplex.
nuts.
He's still holding on, Michael. He's still holding on.
3 German suplexes. That's tough. This is a very even match right now. Sandman just saved his own butt.
Bulldog.
Wow. If Angle got on him with that freaking shovel, it might have been good night. He running away with the shovel is not to his best advantage. He should have just gotten on him with it. I don't understand what he was doing there, but whoa.
For a counter. Oh, man. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to
This
the
is
face.
very close
Back
match
of the
right now.
neck.
And again.
Enough.
Damn.
Loving blows.
Taking a moment to get pumped
He's ready.
off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Uh-oh. So Sandman has a finisher queued up now. But I don't think Angle's quite in the position to be finished in a backstage brawl. Angle either needs to hit him or try to taunt to get his finisher, because he's close. But yeah, he's just hanging out waiting to punch him. I guess it worked, and he put him right back in that same position. It's 3 times in a row now. He's once again just waiting. Ties him up, let me guess. Throws him up. Okay, that time Sandman didn't just land it. 4 times in a row. Walks away to get maybe the trash can. There's a table up there. There's a hockey stick. There's options here. Kurt Angle from Pittsburgh, PA, opts for the hockey stick.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Oh! Okay, that was nice.
In the HE double hockey sticks has this match come to?
I'm not gonna lie, that was a nice move by Angle. Because Sandman, I think his strategy was like hit him before he can hit you. And Angle was like, nah, bro. So Angle has him set up for an ankle lock, actually. Uh-oh. And he's got him.
I don't see
And
them
he beat
getting
him.
up after that. And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
4.5 stars, and the rivalry grows. Love to see it. Love to see it. Five-star legendary match. John Cena, our North American champion, completes 2 rivalries. Let's go. Love it. And then for SmackDown, I really hope Wild doesn't win this, because we are going to try to trade for him in for sure. Nice. So I'm going to try to trade for him. 4-star match. Veer Mahan gets hurt. Trying to boost up Heath Manhattan. Io versus Sally Steamroller. Sky wins. X-Pac versus John the Fish Herman, a.k.a. Mr. WrestleMania. In the 3-star match, X-Pac is hurt for 3 weeks. Julius Creed wins a mediocre match. Liv Morgan calls out Sammy Vortex. Rhea Ripley, your new champion. In a 4.5-star classic match. Alright, we got Razor Ramon, the bad guy, versus Sheamus. And he's their champion. And he's hurt for 3 weeks. Chosen versus Drew Gulak. And Gulak takes it. Gulak is the last man standing. Carolina Reaper reaps absolutely no fans from the self-promotion. Muhammad Ali versus Damon Priest versus Chad Gable for the World Championship. Muhammad Ali takes it in a 4.5-star classic. Molly Holly calls out the Carolina Reaper. Flint McStones versus Nick Nosedive, and Flint takes it, completing the rivalry. Andrea Cannon, she tries to do a self-promo, she loses fans. Like, less people want to cheer for her now.
1, 2, that's it, bring it.
Ronda Rousey versus Bayley in a 4.5-star classic. Amazing booking for ECW then. So we got Scott Hall, Roman Reigns, and Gunther McGregor. Roman takes it. Wow. 4-star match completes the rivalry between McGregor and Scott Hall. Shane McMahon calls out Chester.
1, 2, bring it.
Queen Bee wins the jobber poo-poo platter match. Wow. Tiffany Stratton gets 9 ring XP from her training promo, so that's very good for her.
2, that's 3, bring it.
Kevin Owens completes his rivalry with MVP 3.5-star match. Alexa Bliss with the self promo gets 5 points. Braun Strowman with the championship win, but gets injured. Indy Hartwell calls out, I can't remember her name, grows the rivalry. Carl Anderson and yep, this match is happening. Wolfgang, man, I messed up trading this guy. He became a superstar. 4.5-star match. So we got amazing booking. Raw got amazing booking. ECW got amazing booking. And SmackDown got an amazing booking. So great job by everyone. I will say we were the only one to get a 5-star match. We definitely had the highest average. So our match card quality was a 95 out of 120. And our show quality was a 21 out of 30. So we're really crushing it there. 189,000 fans, $203,000, and we are still working on filling that arena. But I love to see it. SmackDown, show quality B, match card quality B. Superstar level bonus was 19. 130,000 new fans, $86,000. ECW, 141,000 fans and $110,000. Raw, 139,000 fans, $87,000. Got that contract negotiation 2 card. Injury rehab 3 card. Love both of those. We have 2 more trophies than everyone else. So the fact that we are in 2nd place now for fans by about 30,000 is okay. SmackDown, what do you have for us? You want Sami Zayn for those guys? No, I'm actually doing the opposite of that right now. So no, like I'm not trading Sami Zayn. Like unless you're offering me like a level 25 for him. Certainly not giving money and Zayn for anybody. He must be insane. MVP and Stratton aren't bad, but 15 and a 17, typically that's awesome. But like I said, it's level 20s or nothing now. All right. So X-Pac honestly comes to mind pretty quickly as a dude we want to trade for. So does Jokan Wild, though. Let's see. Those two, um, 217, like 225-ish. You might want to do the math on that. But let me see who I'm gonna try to trade for him. I am gonna just throw Robert Roode in what's his name? His tag partner. Josh Briggs. I'll start with that and just what is that? 156 and 88. 8. I'm gonna just do the math on my calculator here. That's why we walk around with calculators in our pocket. So 156.4 plus 88,800 equals 245,200, and then minus 96.4 and minus 127,680. They should even give us 21,000. So I'm going to add 20. I'll start at 25 because X-Pac is hurt, and just see what they say to this. They don't like it. Okay, he hated it. I'll bring it down to 20 and see what he says about that. Okay. So he's not even close. I'm going to just do 10 and okay. I'll go no money. Okay. I'm going to give him 15. Just trying to get this thing through. This sucks because I used up all my trades just trying to make this one work. Wow, and he said no. Fuck. Okay. So that didn't work. I didn't get any trades. Damn it. So she wants 2 weeks off. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. They can. Hmm. Steel cage matches are just too expensive to have 5 weeks of them for 10,000 fans each. Tables matches are free, but participants lose more stamina, or all superstars lose much less stamina from matches. I'm going to go with that. Leading up to WrestleMania, that will be helpful. I can't believe I wasn't able to get that trade through. That pisses me off. I pushed really hard there to get it. I can't, absolutely cannot believe I didn't get anything out of it. Let me look at my roster here. Kurt has 7 weeks left. Stacy Keebler has 3. Everyone else is pretty solidly like on 16 plus 7. That would bring us to week 23. So he's here for the season. So I'll throw 4 more weeks on her, and then same deal. Even though I know that puts them both at the same week, so I'll have to be careful about that, but should be fine. Not being able to work those trades kind of worked out because now I have a couple rivalries I can continue. I'm not going to pretend like I'm not fucking pissed, but also it's cool. Let me just look at stamina. It's like, yeah, like Bret Hart and Rey Mysterio have a ton of it, but they're going to just do a call out because um, Briggs and Rude do not. I kind of thought I was trading them, so I don't want to say ran them into the ground, but kind of. John Cena needs a rivalry. And I have the money to just sign whoever he's gonna. I mean, I could put him against Jake the Snake Roberts. Wasn't that who he just fought? Let me check that. Pretty sure it was Jake the Snake. Yeah, I have the money to 4 assets. How many do I need? I need 6 to get to that anyway. So I'm gonna go to Town Scouts, Immortals, Male, Heal. And then honestly, I can't specify. I would love to specify class, but the most important thing is he's a heel. Specialist or giant. Oh man, I'm gonna sign both of these guys. Um, 5 weeks is 150. 4 weeks is 130, I think. And his wow, cruiser's his bonus class. So I'm gonna just finagle it and have him and Andre be my secondary, or be my rivalry going into WrestleMania. So that's awesome. So yeah, I'll start with 4 weeks just to make sure I can get him on the roster. And then the same 117. If I do 6 weeks, then I split up their contracts pretty well. Um, so who do I want to have face Cena? John Cena is a face bruiser. So the heel specialist, Macho King, obviously. We'll call him out. Nice. And then who can I have Andre fight in the meantime? He's a heel giant, and Sami Zayn is a face cruiser. So I'm gonna just have those two fight this week. That's awesome. Um, do these two have enough? Oh, whoops. Do Stratus and Keebler have enough? Oh, she's busy for 2 weeks. Okay. So I'll probably just have her do a call out. That will be at level 4. You love to see it. Um, if I have a power card for that, which I do not. Funny, I had a Noah Guy card, but all good. Do I have anybody injured? No, that's cool. Um, Kind of makes me think I could run the tag match, just to get it a little further along. But no, I mean that'll be fine. I need to start even making some like slow rolling, um, like some what are they like some of the rivalries that'll fight at that will take place at WrestleMania. And um, yeah, like I need to start building some other rivalries, but I don't quite have. I'm so pissed. I blew it on those trades. I messed up there. All right, that'll be a cool opener, and it gives what's his name a week off. Um, I just got to see if I have people with enough stamina to have matches. Katana and Piper, yeah, and then China has stamina, but that's basically it. Um, China has stamina. I only have $20,000, or I would just sign someone to be her new rival. Trish Stratus and Stacy Keebler have stamina, but Trish is busy for 2 weeks. Sandman and Kurt Angle could go at it if I'll give Sandman a week off, and then I need to just sacrifice someone to the stamina gods here. Um, it might be Chelsea. No, I really don't want to do that. Let me just see who's like here. We have a couple of specialists. I'll sign Ignition for 1 week, maybe two, just to be sure. Um, and then just put her against China because I need somebody to face China this week. So that's actually my only like terrible match. And yeah, Macho King and John Cena, man, that's gonna be awesome. And then Andre Sami Zayn is gonna be a great rivalry, and then it's gonna be Andre versus the Macho King, possibly at WrestleMania. That would be my hope. Um, if I have a fixed match, I do. It will be Andre versus Macho King at WrestleMania, and I have 2 weeks to get enough assets to or enough money to upgrade one of these. Um, I don't know which one. $12,000 network payout plus the 21% show quality. 6,000 fans every week for the 4% show compensation. I think I'm going to go with that. I don't even know what it is, but it sounds pretty good. What's the commissioner goal here? Have at least one last man standing match. Probably not going to do that. I need to find one more. Use 3 power cards during 1 week, which I just need to do. So I'm going to do 2-bit arena on SmackDown. Advertising on Raw. And To the Moon for Sandman, because it'll just count after his next match, you know. Just to be sure, Superstars GM. Let me see. Is there? They won't let me order it by morale when I do this, but let's see. He's neutral faced, so it's maybe him. He's neutral faced, so it's maybe him. Sami Zayn's a little pissed, so it's almost certainly him. Let me just make sure his dude CM Punk is good. Yeah, so Sami Zayn. Get him back to a neutral face. And then that should do it. Yep. So I got the 5th one. I used 3. I used 4 cards, but you can never be too sure. Last man standing. How much does that cost? Because they have a ton of stamina. I could do a last man standing match. $30,000. I'm not gonna do it, but I could. Well, I couldn't because I can't afford it. That's why I didn't do it. Oh yeah, we're not at the pay-per-view. I'm not simulating each match for the other shows. CM Punk versus Kurt Angle just give each other a break from their other rivalries, and it's 3.5 stars. Raise that rivalry up a bit. They might not fight until the pay-per-view. Piper and Chance bring their rivalry up to level 4. We start a rivalry between Macho King and John Cena.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
China beats Ignition, and no one cares. And we got a level 4 rivalry for our women's championship.
It's over. Ring it.
Andre the Giant beats Sami Zayn, starts the rivalry. Let's go. 28,000 fans, $136,000 for SmackDown. 41,000 fans. They had a fan retention card played, and $139,000 for ECW. 3,000 fans. Wow, I don't understand. Oh man, it must have been something I did, because 3,000 fans, $108,000, and then 33,000 fans, $210,000. Love that. And I got my trophy. And I got another Noah Guy card, which is awesome. They're going to be useful because I'm going to be doing more signing of big stars. Stay for 11,000. I don't even know if I care, but 7,500, and I can like trade her. And then Teddy Long just told me congratulations again. Give me a one-on-one match. Whoop. Look, this has got to stop. I'm seriously unhappy with this never ending. Okay, so what's her name? The one who wants to make sure she wins. I might let Ricochet just walk in 3 weeks. Um, Katana Chance demanded she wins her next round. I could just, what I'm going to do is put Katana Chance versus Ignition. And I'm going to interfere on her behalf. I want her to know I care about her. I'm going to have a women's triple threat. Put Keebler, Stratus, and China. I can't yet. Okay, and China actually needs a week off anyway. So Macho King is not quite ready. Either is John Cena. I'm gonna have them do the double call out this week though, or at least have Macho King call him out. I'm gonna do the double call out. Cena's ready for that. I know it'll leave him 2 stamina short of being able to wrestle next week, but I trust it. Um, Sandman and Kurt Angle are back. They're gonna headline this week for the title. Sandman wants his revenge. Tag team. Are the tag champs ready yet? Not quite. I'm gonna do one more call out for those guys. Hopefully that gets it to a full on rivalry. I don't have. Okay, I do have a women's tag rivalry, and this one's still going, so that's awesome. China. What I'm gonna do is throw a 3 match physio on China just to make sure she doesn't get hurt. But I do want to keep this thing going here a bit. Health spot 2 would be awesome. And then let's buy stamina. And then let's see who needs some stamina. R-Truth. Honestly, if I'm gonna ever get this stinking rivalry going again, I need this guy to get back. So that's cool. Forged in Fire is a very expensive card, but it makes you a Hell in a Cell receive higher than normal ratings. And it'll basically be a legendary match. So I'm gonna buy it. I have the money to buy it. Combining that with a $1 million man card is just crazy. Sami Zayn and Andre the Giant, they still have the stamina for another match. And then, with the exception of this match here, just like a star-studded event. How close is Katana to leveling up to a level 15? Because that would be very cool. Very close. Katana and Briggs are close, and then Ricochet is my only, like, not. I kind of signed him as a jobber for 1 week, and I'm just going to accept that he leaves, and I'm just going to move on. I should have traded him. I should have done more to make sure those trades went through. When he was saying like you must be crazy, and I'm looking at that power bar in the middle and it's pretty full, I should have kind of ignored the math and went with common sense and built the roster I wanted. But this is all good. This is good, and this is going to be a great pay per view. Leading into Mania, I'm going to be a little more aggressive with those trades to make sure they go through, and I am going to have the level 20 only roster heading into Mania. Chelsea and Piper make it a level 4 rivalry and win their titles back. Macho King calls out John Cena. Katana knows that I love her. I sacrificed having an amazing show for her, I think. So level 3 rivalry between Macho King and John Cena. They haven't even fought yet. We'd love to see that. Andre and Sami Zayn, they're getting ready to fight at the pay-per-view. The call-out doesn't work, but that's all good because they'll have a match next week. And I have plenty of time this time, so like I said, hopefully I can start. Wow, 4.5-star match. So that was an amazing booking for sure. Everyone else got good. Raw got poor opening. So ECW, 24,000 fans, $142,000. What's up? Yeah, hang on one second. Raw, 13,000 fans, $128,000. NXT, 45,000 fans, $210,000. And if I go back real quick, oops, that was too far back. Wait, no, I want to go back to NXT Arena. We're starting to fill that arena. We're getting very close. I hope by WrestleMania we will. Also, you look, our star bonus is super high, and we had one match with a level 1 in it. No one's getting close to the 28. But SmackDown with 29,000 fans and $67,000. We get that pre-match physio. I'd love to see that back. We have 6 trophies. Everyone else has 3. We are dominating in that. We are 20,000 fans off of ECW's pace. So I expect to be number 1 in fans by quite a bit by the end of this season as well. What's up, big man? I'm going to be done so soon, and then we're going to play, okay? Sweet. I'm gonna give her 100,000 just so I can keep her here for the stupid rivalry. And that sucks because I need money for Macho Man, and I'm now at 6 assets, so I would love to have the money to do these two. Um, so I'm a little frustrated by that, but we're gonna have Macho King and John Cena finally. No, we are not. I could throw a pre-match physio on him and just like get this thing going. Main event, title match. That's kind of like their real big match because I'm gonna fix it at the PLE. We have a ton of level 4s, and then we have this level 3 and level 2. Kind of I need someone for CM Punk to fight, honestly. But we'll get this one going. We'll have the tag team call out one last time because Rude needs one last week, and then they are good to go. Let's see. I think Trish Stratus is back. If that's so, Stratus and Keebler. We're gonna actually make it a triple threat. We're gonna throw in China. No, China needs a week off. So we're gonna have this be a one-on-one match. Put the title on the line, make it our opener. And then what is another huge rivalry we have? I know they're both fighters, but I might have Snake versus Punk because they're kind of chilling right now, and I can always switch somebody after that if they can have Punk become a brawler or something, I think. And then training. Katana is right there at becoming a level 15, so that would be cool. And then Piper is like pushing level 20. I guess Chelsea, and she'd still become a I don't know. I guess I'll do Josh Briggs and have him be a level 15 just because I do have aspirations of him fighting at the next PLE, and I don't want anyone below level 15. And at WrestleMania, it will not be anyone below level 20, with maybe one exception for like women's tag. Anyway, this card has level 25s, a level 25 and a 24, a 25 and a 22, and two 25s. That is crazy star power. Then you look, this call out is from 2 level 25s. Training is going to get her to level 15 and him hopefully to level 15 as well. That is a power card right there. And then with all the money I'm going to have, the Macho King gets his big re-signing, um, and that'll bring him through the season, which is awesome. Trish, in a 4-star match, beats Stacy. We get that one to level 4. We have our men's tag match ready. Sami Zayn beats Andre. First time he beats him. They're level 3. She only gets 1 ring XP. Katana, I gave you your chance. You didn't maximize that. CM Punk and Jake the Snake Roberts. I'm getting that one going for Mania. Josh Briggs, 6 ring XP. I think he'll upgrade. I forgot to give Cena his rematch physio, but 4-star match. Another amazing booking for us. Let's go. Did anyone else get amazing? Nope. So 23,000 fans, $138,000 for Raw. 47,000 fans, $210,000 for NXT, and that brings us to 425, which will be used to pay the Macho King. 31,000 fans, $100,000 for SmackDown. 43,000 fans, $98,000 for ECW. So once again, double the trophies of the next group. We have 6. Everyone else has 3. And we are closing in on ECW for most fans. ECW, by getting their 3rd trophy, was able to jump way up from last place to 2nd because they've always had the lead in fans and they were just struggling with the trophies. $140,000. I'll give you 164 to just stay until the end of the season. Nice. I could try to trade him if I keep him, but I'm just going to let him walk. I'm not using him, you know? Due to high demand, power cards are going to be more expensive this week. And then, hey, what amazing growth we've seen lately from NXT. Oh, man. I'll give him the 50,000. Whatever. And then, yes. The crowd misses cheering for you. Let's get you in there. So, we're opening with a tag team match. Bret the Hitman Hart. Where is he? And Rey Mysterio versus Briggs and Rude. It'll be a title match. My roster, Briggs finally hits level 15. He could be a fighter or a bruiser versus a giant. Usually it's giant specialist, but I'll go with he could be a bruiser. Cool. And then him and Rude could be, I don't even see him. Wherever he is. I don't know. They can match as a bruiser and a bruiser and a special. Yeah, whatever. What is Rude's they could even do double bruiser, which is interesting. Fighter bruiser, if I knew, would have been my number 1 choice, but that's fine. Cool. Andre is very close to needing a re-sign. I'll have to re-sign him right after the PLE, which is no problem. CM Punk and Jake the Snake Roberts, one of them has to not be a fighter. He can be a bruiser. What can he be? And a specialist. So he could move either of them, but I'm going to make CM Punk a bruiser. So class change for CM Punk. And he will now be a bruiser. Andre versus Zayn. Yeah. Zayn finally won one, which is awesome. CM Punk, how close to a 25 is he? He's getting there. He's getting there. I'm going to have the call out. I'm still going to have him called out by Jake the Snake Roberts. And then I'm trying to just find people who can. I'm going to have R-Truth do a training. I almost need to assign somebody who can fight R-Truth, which seems to be the theme of this entire season. I'm gonna book this show, and then that will be the end of this episode. I kind of made it a little long because I ran it all the way from uh, the end of the last PLE right up until here. So I don't know. They're saying that's stale, which sucks because I want to do that triple threat. And then Sandman and Kurt Angle, they have the stamina to do it. So it's a 25 and a 22, 25 and a 23, three level 25s, two 25s, a 15 and an 18. Not bad. And I'm Ray and Bret Hart just whooping ass.
1, 2, it's over.
China's like, don't forget me. Like I'm the true beast of the women's division. Robertson Punk, which will be a WrestleMania um, level 4 match between Angle and Sandman. But Robertson Punk is my first WrestleMania rivalry. R-Truth getting 7 ring XP is awesome.
1, 2, ring the bell.
And then Andre and Sammy are ready for primetime. Ooh. They did not get to a level 4, so that sucks. It means it will not be a like legendary or an amazing booking. Because I got the poor finale, but 3.5 stars is not a poor finale, but that's all right. That's all right. Good booking, good booking, good booking. 50,000 fans, $207,000. 26,000 fans, $132,000 for SmackDown. 25,000 fans, $108,000 for ECW. And 21,000 fans, $133,000 for Raw. Get that Health Spot 3, which I will need after the PLE. And still the same, way up on everyone. I actually overtook ECW for fans, so I'm up 10,000 for fans on the next closest, and then I'm up 6 trophies to 3 on everyone else. So like I said, I will book Survivor Series in the next episode. Cool. Thank you so much for watching. Please tune in next time as we book and watch Survivor Series.